Can you imagine a world where a commodity as simple as salt could cause corruption, upheaval, and change the course of a man's life? This tale from before India's independence, when the British had established a monopoly over salt, brings such a world to life. In those days, the British had created a separate salt department to maintain this monopoly. The people, to avoid the hefty taxes, began an underground trade in salt, which inevitably led to widespread corruption. Some bribed officials, others used cunning, and the officials in the salt department saw their earnings multiply overnight. Most people aspired to work in this department due to the prospects of illicit income. At this time, Munshi Vanshidhar was seeking employment. His father, a wise old man, suggested that a job with opportunities for extra income would be best. He likened a monthly salary to a full moon that shines brightly for one day and then gradually disappears. On the other hand, extra income was a perennial stream that would always quench one's thirst. So Vanshidhar, with his father's blessings, set off to find such a job and, as fate would have it, found employment in the salt department. His father was overjoyed upon hearing the news. Within 6 months, Vanshidhar had impressed his superiors with his hard work and dedication. One cold winter night, while Vanshidhar was sleeping in his office, he was awakened by the sound of carts crossing the bridge over the Yamuna River. Upon inspection, he discovered the carts were laden with sacks of salt and belonged to Pandit Alopiddin, a respected landlord of the area. Vanshidhar, refusing the offered bribe, arrested the Pandit on charges of illegal salt trading. The next day, the news spread like wildfire. The once respected Pandit was brought to court, his head bowed in shame. Despite the array of lawyers and witnesses on his side, Vanshidhar had only the truth. Nevertheless, due to lack of evidence, the court released Pandit Alopiddin. Upon his release, the Pandit began handing out money to the crowd, while Vanshidhar faced ridicule. Within a week, he was dismissed from his job as a punishment. As evening fell, while his father was immersed in his prayers, Pandit Alopiddin arrived, bowed respectfully to Vanshidhar's father, and began to flatter him. To Vanshidhar's surprise, the Pandit praised his integrity. He confessed that he had bought many officials with money, but had never met someone as committed to duty as Vanshidhar. Touched by the Pandit's words, Vanshidhar accepted a letter from him. The letter announced that Vanshidhar was appointed as the manager of all the Pandit's permanent lands. Tears welled up in Vanshidhar's eyes. He felt unworthy of the position, but the Pandit reassured him, saying that he needed someone like him who would work with integrity. In the end, this tale from pre-independence India serves as a reminder that integrity and truthfulness can lead to honor, even in a world riddled with corruption. It is a testament to the fact that honesty is not just the best policy, but also the path to respect and success.